Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the best diamond cards in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM here on this tier list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it. So we got 55 or so of the best diamond cards in the game to go through and rank in this video. So hopefully I cover a good amount of the cards that y'all want to see. If there's diamonds y'all want my thoughts on that aren't on this list, leave a comment, let me know. I'll try to get back to them and let y'all know where I'd put those cards as well. That being said, Austin Reeves, I think I'm going C tier. Just doesn't play enough defense. He's fun offensively. His release is nice. He's got a little bit of movement, but I wouldn't say he's got great movement. I guess he is 6'5" at point guard. I don't know. I feel like I need to be stricter with this list, though, because I know I removed a lot of the cards that were in the lowest tier last time. So I'm going to have to be strict with the placement of some new cards. PJ Brown, I actually still think does deserve an A tier spot. Maybe B. I don't know. He's limited as a shooter, but he's great defensively. He's got pretty good size, really good interior finisher. Only a 73 3 ball, yes, but he does have a good jump shot, so at least he's got that going for him. I would say overall, is he an unbelievable card? Probably not, but I think A tier is completely fine with me. That seems completely reasonable. Tim Duncan is D tier. Low-key, I don't even know why I left him on this list at this point. That card is trash. His dark matter is insane, but his diamond absolutely is not. Jakob Poeltl, he's worse than PJ Brown is. He's not bad, though. I mean, he's got, what, about 80 speed, 83 or so. I think he's like 70-something speed, actually, but still. Could be a little better. His jumper's not bad, though, and he is pretty big. So, I mean, he's not a horrible card, honestly. I think he's one of those guys who you overlook in center position, but isn't terrible. Danilo Gallinari is 6'10". He's got a nice jumper, and I would say movement-wise, offensively, he's not bad. Also, defensively, I think he's kind of underrated. I'm actually a fan of Gallinari. I'm still going to put him A tier. Anthony Black's going to go S tier. That one's easy. He's a stud, 6'7" point guard, great defender, solid finisher, solid jump shot, like still a very solid card. Tyson Chandler is a worse PJ Brown. He's he is big and physically gifted and fast and all that type of stuff, but a 62 3 ball is real low. He is tough to consistently shoot with. Does everything else amazingly well, though. I hope he gets a new card soon because I love Tyson Chandler cards in my team. This one is just too limited to be an elite level shooter. Montes Buzelis, I'm not sure if he's still S tier. I think he is. He's probably like low S, but he's still a very good card. I like this Buzelis card a lot. I think he's nice. Cody Zeller's going to go A tier. I don't know if he's S, but he's very good as well. He's 7-footer with a smooth jumper, got like 80-some speed. Honestly, a pretty good card. He's just missing badges. That's my biggest criticism, though, overall of Cody. I think he's a good option for sure. Devin Vassell, I'll go B tier with him. He's got KD escape and a nice jumper, but he's not what I'd consider an elite shooter. Fine slasher. He's a pretty good card. He's not bad. He's like high B. I just don't think he's insane. Dyson's obviously S tier. Dyson might be the best diamond in the game. Great jumper, great defender. That's really what you need at the point guard position, especially at 6'7". I think he's a really nice card. Wiggins, I'm going to go B tier with Wiggins. 6'8", good shot, but not really an off the dribble threat. He's good defensively, but I wouldn't say he's unbelievably insane at this point. I like the size, though, and I think it does help him in terms of switchability. Still a very solid card. I'm sure he will get a new card relatively soon that will be a very good shooting guard option. But this one, I don't think I can go higher than B at this point. Onyeka Okongwu, I like a lot. I'll go A. I'm not sure I'll go S, but he is definitely going to go A tier. It just depends how big of an S tier I want to have, honestly, as to whether or not Okongwu is S tier. But honestly, I think he is. I think he'll go S tier. I really like that card still. He's, what, 6'10", but he's got a good player build. His release on very quick. He's got KD escape, D-book, dribble style. Really good card. I have no issues at all with him in S tier. Toumani Camara. Really nice option. 6'8" or 6'7" defender, really nice release. There is a better version of Toumani Camara on this list, though. So I'm going to go high A. I still think he's a very good card. You could maybe argue S. We'll see how many S tiers we have towards the end of the video. Willis Reed, great pick and popper with a really good jumper. I still think he is probably S tier. He's got 90 standing and driving, 94 interior as well, and he's got one of the best no-dip jump shots in the game. Still think he's like low S tier. Omri Caspi, also probably low S tier. Despite him not having insane defense, offensively, really good release. Trey escape, Vince Carter drag back, 6'9", shooting guard. Defensively, he's good, but not insane. I think he's a solid card. Low S tier, feels reasonable for him as well. Rocco, I wish the jumper was a little better, because defensively, he's very good, but he just doesn't have a great shot, in my opinion. It's not bad, but I don't think I can go higher than B tier. Dinwiddie, I don't like his upper. I think this Dinwiddie card's pretty mid. His shot's not that good. He's like a way worse version of a guy like Anthony Black. Not as good defensively. I think his upper on his jumper's kind of mid. I'm not a big fan of that card, honestly. Naz Reid, I'm not going higher than B tier either. He's only 6'9". He's not an elite defender. He has a nice pick and pop jumper, but he's undersized. Not the biggest fan of that card either. Aldama's jumper is terrible. Even though he's a 7-foot small forward, his shot sucks. I wouldn't run him for sure. Alperen Şengün. Shingun's not bad. I'm going to move Pirtle down. I think Shingun's better than Pirtle is. I think Pirtle's just a little slow. Shingun's got good speed and a fine jumper. He's just not great defensively, not a huge off-the-dribble threat. I think B is probably right for him. Neesmith at 6'5" is also probably B tier. He's not as good as like a Kamara, but he has a nice jumper. He's not a bad card by any means. I mean, he's very good, solid, well-rounded defender. He's just not an elite defender, and he is kind of undersized, like I said. Kevin Huerter is nice. He's got a good escape. Really good jump shot, not a bad defender. He's an elite shooter. He is really solid. I think he actually deserves to be A tier. Kerry Kittles is worse. He's like a worse version of Herder. He's kind of undersized. He doesn't have great defense. Actually, I don't think he's that undersized. He's like 6'6". Not a great defender. I'm gonna go C. His shot isn't that insane. I think he's good, but not ridiculous. Trey Murphy, A tier, really nice card. Actually, you know what? I like him more than Buzelis. I'm gonna move him to S tier. I think Buzelis is low S. I think Trey Murphy deserves to be S tier. He is really nice. His release is super good. He's a great slasher. He's got a little bit of movement, really nice drag back, and honestly, he's not a bad defender either. And I'd say his player build's pretty good. I like Trey Murphy a lot in this game. John Long, he's probably A tier. He's like a better Kittles. I think Kittles probably goes B, realistically. The problem with the rest of this list is there's a lot of solid cards left, and it's like I was saying I was going to be stricter, but honestly I might need to be even stricter because there's a lot of good cards left. I don't know, we'll see. But Long for now, I mean, he is 6'7" with KD escape and a pretty good jumper. I mean, he moves pretty good and his defense isn't bad. Neither is his slashing. He's a solid card. Dylan Brooks, is he better than Kamara? I think he is. I think he's S tier as well. Him and Omri Caspi are close, honestly. They're both probably low S tier. I like the defense of Brooks. I like the size and movement of Caspi, although Brooks does have Kimbo escape, which can be really good. Just lower stamina rating holds him back a little bit in terms of really being a scorer. But I like Brooks a lot. I think he's still S tier. Walker Kessler, another easy S tier. No doubt about that one either. I think maybe I move Willis Reed down. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Walker Kessler's nice. He is 7 foot, great defender. One of the best budget bigs in the game for sure. For his price point, I'd say he's the best one overall. He's got a really nice release, 80-something speed, and defensively high interior, high block, high rebounding, and high stand-in dunk as well. He's a great inside big with enough speed and floor spacing to be really solid in those areas as well. Koulibaly, actually, I grabbed Van Vliet, so I guess we'll rank Van Vliet. I think he's D tier. He's too small to really be effective. Koulibaly goes C tier for me. His shot's not that good, and he's got all basic sigs. I know he plays great defense, but I don't think he's that good. Asar, lower 3-ball rating. I know he's a great slasher, but he's undersized at small forward, only 6'6". I don't think his release is great. I think he's pretty mid. I'm going to go D tier with him, honestly. Do we have a couple more D tiers on this list, or am I going to have to move some guys down? Santi Aldama, I'm sorry, you're going into D tier because I'm looking at this list. We don't got many D tiers left. Ron Harper, I think he's still A tier, honestly. He's not as good as guys like Dyson and Blackguard, but he's got a good jumper, Paul George escape, and good defense at 6'6", a point guard. Still a really good card. Herb Jones is what I was talking about when I said a better Tamani Kamara. He is S tier, and honestly, I think he's better than all the attainable shooting guards in S tier. He's better than Brooks. He's better than a Caspi. This Herb Jones card is awesome. Great jumper, great defender, good slasher, very well-rounded stats and badges. He's really good. Miles Turner, really nice jumper, but missing a lot of badges, and he's also an undersized center. I think he's B tier. Dylan Harper, a little bit worse than Ron. I like this card offensively. Defensively, leaves a bit to be desired, but he's a solid card. I don't mind him at all. Like high B, low A. I think that's completely reasonable. Walt Williams is going to go A tier, 6'8" with a nice jumper and Paul George escape. I don't think he's as good as some of the a couple of the guys above him, just because he needs more badges and stuff, and his shot's not insane. The upper on his jumper isn't crazy, but I think he's good. I think he's definitely A tier. AC Green, great defender, has every defensive badge in the game on at least gold, bunch of good hoffs, nice release. Little undersized, small forward, but he's like a better Nas Reed. I think I can go A with him, and actually I think I might move Nas down. He feels like the weakest guy in B tier right now, in all honesty. Dr. J, do I just move a lot of cards down? Because Dr. J is better than Dylan Brooks and Dalman Caspiar, in my opinion. AC Green, I'm going to move him down. Kerry Kittles, I'm going to move him down. Shingood, I'm going to move him down. Miles Turner, because he can only play center, I'm going to move him down. I'm going to move Harper to B. Actually, I'm going to move Gallinari to B. And maybe PJ... we'll leave PJ Brown. We'll move Long to B too. He's just not complete enough defensively. I think this is a little better. I want to even things out a little bit on this list because I feel like we have too many S tiers. This feels a little better to me, honestly. I think we go like this for now. Maybe Buzelis gets moved down as well. We'll see, but this feels a little better to me to adjust like this because it just feels like as of right now it's getting too top heavy, honestly. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, another one is like, is he better than Dylan Harper? I think so. Is he better than Ron Harper? I think probably offensively he is. Defensively, maybe not. I think he's A. I think he is. I think he deserves to be that A tier big. Or guard. I'm fine with that. Nurkic, jumper's not that great. He is a 7-footer, but he's not super fast. I think he's kind of I don't mind him in C tier, honestly. Clarkson's nice. I like him a little more than Nikhil Alexander-Walker. I think he has to go A tier. He's not on the Dyson Black level, but he's the best cheap point guard in my opinion. Him and AJ Mitchell, who's coming up anywhere, are the best in that category. Ayton is going to go B tier for me. I wish the shot was a little better. I don't mind the card, but I don't love the card either. I think I'd rather run PJ Brown than Ayton personally. So I'll go A for PJ and B for Ayton. Mike Miller, he's fine. He's 6'8". He's not a horrible slasher nor a horrible defender, but he's just not an impressive card. His shot's good, but not ridiculous. I think C is probably fair. Alex English, we don't really have small forwards in the A tier. I don't know if, I mean, I'm going to go B. His shot on normal isn't that crazy. Carmelo's shot on normal isn't that crazy. He's got a little bit of movement, but I don't think he's an incredible defender. He's only 6'7" at small forward. That feels fair. KPJ, this card was so disappointing. His shot is just not very good. His up run, he's a good slasher, but he's not a great defender. I actually think he's C tier. Larry Nance, we'll go B tier with him. I like Nance, but realistically, the lack of size holds him back. His shot's good. He's great finisher, but I can't go higher than B tier with him. Wendell, solid but not elite budget big. He's pretty good. I mean, his jumper's not bad. He's got solid speed and finishing and stuff. He's like a worse Okongwu. I think low A is probably fair. I'd rather have him than Ayton. I'll go A with Wendell. Con Knipple doesn't play enough defense. Offensively, nice release Kemba escape, but that's about all he's got in terms of movement. He doesn't play a ton of defense, so I think B tier with him. Jaren is still S tier, not a surprise. Jaren is one of the best bigs in the game. I think he's the best diamond big in my team. He's extremely, extremely elite. Definitely still S tier. Ace Bailey, despite being 6'10", this card did not impress me in terms of stats as bad as or his release, jump shot even. I think he's fine. I don't think he's great. I think B tier is probably right. AJ Mitchell is basically Jordan Clarkson. They're pretty darn similar. Jordan's got a little more movement. AJ's got probably a little better jumper, but they're very similar cards. I think AJ is A tier. He is legitimately solid. Stephon Castle, same level as Dylan Harper. Just not enough off the dribble game. He's a good slasher, and his shot's not bad or anything, but he's not an insane defender, and I just think overall, B tier is probably right for him too. Tari Eason is good, not insane as well. I'll go A tier with him. He is, I mean, he's pretty good, I'd say. His jumper's fine. He's got defux escape. He's got 90 perimeter and interior. Defux cross, I'm sorry. Decent escape as well, though, with Dame escape. The real issue that keeps this card from being S tier is his jumper's just not that great. Even on quick, it's just not that awesome. KP with 60 speed, I'm sorry, he's got to go D tier, I think. And Tracy Murray, this card can shoot, but that's really all he can do. I was not very impressed with him. He's got no real sigs. Defensively, he's kind of he's not bad, but I mean, I think he's low on the list as well. And there you go. That is going to do it for today's tier list. Y'all let me know what y'all think of it in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.